Heyo guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here, and this is starting the Pastry's audio games. This is starting Pastry's audio games. Heyo guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious. Yep. And of course the playback is already hurting me already. Alrighty. So, this is Rebellious Pastry here, and welcome to the stream that almost always has clumsy beginnings, because that's just how I do things apparently over on this channel. So since Lucas isn't here yet due to complications, I'm going to go ahead and do some announcements. So first off, Lucas is working on being a cartoonist for the future to come, and yeah, I'm just helping him out, helping him with characters designs, helping him with different things that it would be good to have as a starting cartoonist, and I'm honestly thinking he's doing pretty good for the fact that he's just starting after knowing pretty much nothing. Anyways, so my announcements are, please go ahead and check out the merch store, which is I'm going to pin that comment again. It's going to be in the pinned comment as soon as I pin the comment again. And please go ahead and check out the Rebellious Pastry merch store. In there you will find the very, very, very lovely pencil case that I use almost every day. It comes in multiple different colors and all in one style. And just so you guys know, it took me extra long to make that pencil case because Teespring decided to just be like very annoying to me, and it's like, okay, you want a backside? I'm gonna crash on you multiple times. That's the story of being an animator, I guess. Anyway, so second announcement is a fan of mine made a video, a fan made video, which he was kind of concerned that I was gonna sue him. But why would I sue him? Anyway, as long as any fan made content is okay as long as you keep Pastry's clothes on. So if you go ahead and post it, don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you. That's negative. Sure, I'm gonna watch the thing and watch the thing and probably promote it. Like the one that familiar name missing made. The one that familiar name missing made is basically about a comment I made in my comment section of my customer stories video, which you guys should totally check out if you guys haven't already. It's basically my stories about how you should actually be nice to like store employees because they really actually deserve it for serving entitled customers all day. Anyways, so yeah, I basically made a joke about how they're more concerned about the people who would order a burger with no tomato products and extra ketchup more than they'd be concerned about someone accidentally not being the nicest. Cause that's just life, I guess. But please be nice to store employees. They don't really want to be screamed at all day, neither do you. So currently, Lucas is still not on the air, so I'm gonna ramble about different videos of mine, and hopefully you will watch at least one of them. Um, I'm gonna actually talk more about my merch actually. I've got Rebellious Pastry, the sweatpants, the neck gaiter, the fanny pack. I actually own the fanny pack. I wish I could use the fanny pack for more things, but I don't really sell anything like in person, so therefore, if my big advice to you is if you were to go ahead and sell things all day, or like just sell things in person, I would 10 out of 10 would recommend the Rebellious Pastry, the fanny pack. There's also Rebellious Pastry, the sticker. There's also Rebellious Pastry, the mug for all you coffee and tea drinkers out there. Rebellious Pastry, the crew socks for all you sock fans. I know there's multiple people with many different sock collections, so um you gotta go ahead and give the crowd what they want. If that be socks, or if that be hoodies or t-shirts, face masks. I even own a Rebellious Pastries, a face mask for all of your panorama needs. I already told you guys about the pencil pouch. Totally cool pencil pouch. I would totally personally get one. Which, hey, I've already gotten one. But I would get another one. But honestly, I'm wanting to work on content more with my time. Um, who's in chat right now? I'm just curious. Who's in chat right now? If you're watching this, please go ahead and comment in the chat. Since I have time to actually talk to my chat this time. Um, Rebellious Pastry, the water bottle for all of your hydration needs. Like the Odd Ones Out says, keep hydrated. And I'm gonna add a view count to my intro screen since I didn't exactly expect to be on the intro this long, but life happens, and we make the most of it here. I should add a chat box as well. Yes, I'm gonna add a chat box. Beep. Chat box. Let's go. And I'm gonna also add a what is it called? Oh yeah. A Where is my view count thingy? Oh well, I didn't really need it, I guess, if I can't find it. Ooh, yay! Familiar name missing is actually in the chat. Woo! Woo! Watch his video! Watch their video. There, since I have no clue what your pronouns are, so there. Watch their video. Please. Watch their video. For all of your making, jokes out of the comment section needs. Just so you know, for everyone, just for everyone's information, everything in the Rebellious Pastry store is gender neutral because I honestly wouldn't want to wear a girl's shirt, and um yeah, I wouldn't want to wear a girl's shirt. If I don't want to wear a girl's shirt, then why would I sell it? Um, there's also Rebellious Pastry, the drinking glass. Now, how many different beverages can one put in a drinking glass? You could put water, root beer, Coke, um, unis, apparel. Apparel being like unisex men's t-shirts, hoodies, and pants. uh, I also have Rebellious Pastry the poster, which is needed for any studio. Any studio. Any studio needs Rebellious Pastry the poster. Because Rebellious Pastry the poster is amazing. I haven't gotten Rebellious Pastry the poster yet, but I've made some paintings of Rebellious Pastry and Omega Obsidian. And what is better than waking up to a picture of pastry every morning, huh? I normally don't talk this long about merch, but sometimes things just happen. Also, question. Poster. Yes, I said poster. I said poster. Yes, I said poster. I have it in canvas, and I also have it in classic poster. Yep. So, and if you guys say you want more posters in the chat, I'll make more posters. If you guys want more drinking glasses, I'll make those. I'm just wanting to see what sells well before I make too much of one item. And someone be like, "Oh, why are you selling so many fanny packs when yeah." So honestly, ooh, I even have my rebellious pastry the fanny pack right here. Do you guys want to know how many pockets are in a rebellious pastry fanny pack? One, a mesh pocket, a silky-ish pocket, two pockets, I think. Nope, three pockets. Three pockets. And a really cool design. And I personally wear it around the waist, but Metal Clunker likes to wear his around the shoulder for some reason. Anything works when it comes to wearing things. Underwear on your head. Just please don't put underwear on your head. If you put underwear on your head, then you have a problem. And anyway, other than that, anything goes. So, I've got Rebellious Pastry to the sweatpants. Anyway, I think I've had enough with talking about merch. I really do not want this whole stream to turn into a Rebellious Pastry ad. Which I honestly want to go ahead and give you guys entertaining stream material on Pastry's audio games, but since you know how some people are, how like it's hard to go ahead and have expect someone that is not you to be somewhere on time. It happens. It happens. So next week, so here's some announcements about next week. Next week will be the results for the channel banner challenge, and I get to go ahead and put up one of your beautiful channel banners as first place, and Metal Clunker will get to go ahead and put someone else's wonderful banner up as second place. And I'll go ahead and email the people who won so that they can go ahead and get a art of mine of their choice. So after next weekend, please go ahead, if you win, please go ahead and expect an email from me. So we could do Rebellious Pastry the Rebellious Pastry Theater. where we go ahead and wait. I just thought of something. So for in one of these weeks, would you want to have? I'm gonna go ahead and put a poll, since apparently one can do polls on streams. Do you want a pastry theater with me reacting to my old videos? 1 week instead of audio games. Yes or no? Ask your community. Let's go! And also, that poll's going to be up for the remainder of the stream so that I can get everyone's honest opinion about if one wants a pastry theater. I'm honestly not going to vote because I don't want to go ahead and have someone be like, ooh, it's kind of fishy how there's already a vote up when they just put a poll up. I see what they really want. What is a color source? Oh, it just shows up as a random color, which is white, apparently. Get out of here. Get out of here, white. Get out of here. So there's a 100% for yes so far. So, so how's everyone's day been? And I promise you guys, I did not run around with a chicken, like a chicken with their head cut off the whole day again. Anyway, so currently we have one vote for pastry theater instead of audio games, which to do another Q&A or not to do another Q&A, that is the question. Another question. It is going to be a question that I'm going to be formally asking in a video in the future, but I just want to pre-ask just because I can. Let's see here. And this is why I have a guest on each stream, because if it's just me talking, then I don't really have much to say, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna click around on this on Streamlabs to see what everything is, since I don't really get to do that very often. So yeah. Yes for Rebellious Pastry the Q&A, or no for the Rebellious Pastry the Q&A? So, Sorry that this is a very slow and mellow start to Pastry's Audio Games, episode 3. But, yeah. Um, I was just messing around with a penny in my hand. Um, um, ooh, there's a 2 viewers. I'm honestly gonna go ahead and, at this point, I'm honestly gonna I'm probably gonna reschedule with Lucas and just call this something else. This stream something else. But that's okay. Um, that's okay. I'm just gonna keep the do you want the pastry theater up? Ooh, actually, I'm gonna turn this into pastry theater, actually. Welcome to Pastry Theater, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and, give back. I'm gonna go ahead and, um, I wasn't originally set up for Pastry Theater, but let's do Pastry Theater. Since, life, when life gives you this, you go ahead and when life gives you things that you don't expect, you make the most out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this into Pastry Theater, since this is what fate gives me. Set up a new scene here. Set everything, which I'll be happy to do. And I didn't want that window. Get out of here. Um, yep. Today is Pastry Theater. I'm gonna rename it after the stream ends, so that you guys aren't like, wait, Lucas never came. What is this? Let's go ahead and, yep. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and, add source, add media source. Let's try this. Add source. Yep. Sorry for, everyone who was expecting audio games. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually try and find some videos for me to react to. That is mine. And try to go ahead and figure out how to have a web window. Browser source. Add source. Add source. Or wait, can I do a window source with video capture device? Let's see what that does. Nope, that does not work. This is gonna be a random miscellaneous stream of Pastry trying to go ahead and figure out their stuff. That's just what happens. Gotta be flexible with things. Thing of my merch. Nothing you miss a final memory. Just me being a goofball. 'Cause That's how fate treats me. But it is okay. Now I think I'm gonna have to add a new media source or add a new source every time I want to show a video, which is okay. Or browser source URL. I'm just gonna change the URL every time I. Alright. Playlists. I'm gonna go with Pastry 2020. Play everything from. Ooh, I'm gonna play everything randomly and see what I end up with. Alright, so sorry that this stream is mislabeled. An oopsie happened today, so therefore you guys get to watch me as I watch my old videos. Okay.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on.
I turned down my desktop audio, guys. Oh wow. What is up with Pastry's pants there? Me just randomly. How did I even stretch out that circle to begin with? How did I even. Oh. Back when I was trying to animate an arm. Oh dear. Oh my. What? Oh, that's an eye. Oh, I remember that profile picture, don't you guys? Or, that's my first ever channel banner. By the way, this is a Fat Rat song. Please go ahead and subscribe to the Fat Rat for all of your copyright-free music needs. And there's back when I did not know that I needed to add pants to things, apparently. There's Omega Obsidian! He's a very sweet guy. Annoyed Pastry. Dizzy Pastry, as a part of drawings cause I can. Angry Pastry. Another wow, those, like, what was I thinking? This was my voice. This is basically a recap of 2020 for everyone that is not aware. Because apparently my playlist likes to go ahead and give me my newest videos of that playlist first instead of like my oldest. And there's when I was testing out emotions there. A nice little park scene back when I was only doing a few scenes. Rebellious flipbook. Please let me know if you guys want another rebellious flipbook, because I still have the flipbook materials. I didn't do anything with them. I just decided to do more digital things. And then there's the story. There's the And then there's one of my audio tests back when I had a crappy mic. Another audio test back when I had a crappy mic. And even another yeah. Oh yeah, I ended up making this the bowling ball thing because I wanted to encourage Metal Clunker to make it for a school assignment. And then there was Inktober, in like the year where almost everything was a. And then there's the 1 subscriber milestone.
Pastry here. Welcome to the channel.
And then back when I didn't have the back when I was just doing drawing challenges. Wow. I've really improved. Feel free to interact with this stuff in the chat as well, guys. And girls. And in-betweeners. There's my Christmas, first ever Christmas profile picture. There's my, first ever Rebellious Pastry, the Zoom wallpaper. There was back when I was practicing shading. And then there's, me and my Metal Clunker. I'd have to go ahead and find my flipbook stuff, but if you guys want another Rebellious Pastry to flipbook, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where I put my flipbook supplies. I'm totally doing Christmas cards again this year, cause like, why not do Christmas cards? Why not? And then there's some drawings I did because I was bored. Yep, there's the Christmas cards. And then there's the 2020 was that year script. And then there was the description I ended up with.
2020 is the year.
Oh yeah, this is the
throw
2020.
Our calendar away, then wait for December 31st to roll around so that we can throw the year out with it. The year where we create inside jokes and sing about lack of hand soap with family.
This was 2020 is the year.
With family and friends, since we
basically
couldn't
saying
how countless amounts of
2020 was.
I also got to meet a friend of mine that I wouldn't have gotten to meet without COVID happening. I also got
this audio quality is crap.
Which resulted in more and better content. Sometimes a little bit too much time on the channel.
Here's the thing. I still spend tons of time on this content.
Future to come.
I think I spend even more time this year on my content. So, Yep. Please go ahead and remember all the ones who we lost during that horrid year. And then there's my first ever end screen, I think. Come on. Move it to the next video already. Ooh, Christmas cards. I think these are going in order, even though I told the thing to go in random order, it's going in, I'm gonna get rid of this, remove it, and try and, remove. I'm doing pretty good. This is just me complaining about how horrible I used to be. Remove. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, shuffle should be on now. Which, if you guys wish to go ahead and check out the playlist I'm currently doing right now, it's, or watching right now, I should say. Um, hmm. Yep, I think 2020 honestly took a little chunk of sanity out of everybody, to be honest with everybody.
2020 is the
But yeah, honestly, I honestly think 2020 took a chunk of everyone's sanity out. So let's go ahead and try and see if I can play this playlist in reverse. So how was everyone's evening so far? We had a little switcheroo, but that is a-okay. Yep, everyone's sanity died last year. Or actually, I'm gonna add a new browser source and just play the videos I want to see first. Just enter in the link. And here is the all embarrassing. I'm probably going to just regret even sharing this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and paste the URL in there. YouTube. Oh dear. Why did I choose this song? Oh yeah, right, because I wanted to go ahead and symbolize a beginning. Characters. There's me. There's a childhood friend. Yep, I also know that you also do YouTube, my friend. Lexi? There's Tyler. Yes, this is my very first video. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everything I'm currently watching here is in the 2020 playlist. So if you want to go ahead and just watch all of these. Ooh, there's Ink. Back when she went by Guardians. And now it's Ink Blotch. Please go ahead and check out Ink Blotch. And please also check out Omega Obsidian. Only two of these people who actually have channels that has good enough content to promote. And then so this is made using iMovie, which I still use iMovie, but I don't use as cheesy of songs. Also, this was before I used see you in the future to come. Alrighty. Now to put in a new link. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Pastry's Oopsies because this was back when I wanted to be like super goofy with my bloopers, which if you guys want me to go ahead and do another blooper video, I could also do another blooper video. Which I'm gonna do another flipbook when I find my materials for my flipbook. And there we go.
On the 5th day of
And the power of video or audio editing is just amazing sometimes. Let's see. Where's my viewer count thingy?
On the 7th day of Christmas, pastry sent to me. Oops. On the 7th day of Christmas, pastry gave to me.
I decided to speed up all of my bloopers just to be extra funny.
6. What?
That was back when I was trying to go ahead and edit all of my bloopers together. And now it's me accidentally
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
I was bad at spelling, and I'm still bad at spelling. So, ha ha. And then I slowed it too much. I thought addition had.
On the first day of Christmas, pastry gave to me a partridge.
Okay, this is me singing.
On the 7th day of Christmas, pastry gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 3rd day of Christmas, pastry gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas,
Okay, this is pastry the Christmas edition because these recordings were actually meant for Metal Clunker, but Metal Clunker ended up not using them, so I ended up using them.
On the 6th day of Christmas,
there's more snow for everybody.
6 geese a-laying, 5 golden
These videos, man, I'm so glad I improved from these.
On the 7th day of Christmas, pastry gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, pastry gave to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Then I got sick of animating Christmas, so I decided to fast forward the rest of the video. And that was actually real footage that I actually fast forward through.
Heyo guys, happy holidays! I've been working really closely with Metal Clunker on his Christmas special.
Back when I thought he was doing a Christmas special.
And possibly some snow effects, so please check it out and give him positive comments. Today
Back when I thought he was doing
all
a Christmas
of the
special.
original recording clips I used for his videos so that you guys could sit and listen to the music. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a
And then there's all the
one-horse
songs that
open
didn't
sleigh.
make it into.
Jingle bells, jingle
Wait,
all
all
the
of the
way. Oh, what
songs that I
fun
also
it is
sang
to
for
ride on a
Christmas.
one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh my! Why did I even animate this?
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
There's my all-to-known. What is this gonna be?
We
An
are
ad.
going on a family vacation. Everybody is.
Why do they put ads
On
in?
the 5th day on the 6th day of Christmas, Pastry gave to me 6.
Why did they even put ads on my videos? I am not at 1,000 yet. I'm not at 1,000 subs yet. And yet they put ads on my videos. Why do they do this to me? I don't even have 1,000 subs yet, so therefore I can't get paid yet. And yet they are still putting ads on my videos. YouTube. Let's go ahead and embarrass me more by watching a video that is one of my milestones, but it ended up saying like 3 different numbers, cuz like I was originally going to make it for 50, then something happened. Then I was going to do it for 60. Then it took me.
Pastry here. Welcome to the channel.
I'm just going to let this
64
sink in.
subs. Thank you guys. You guys didn't have to. But thank you guys and see you in the future to come.
Oh my. Okay, so there was 3 different numbers. Because I honestly felt demotivation while I was doing, which demotivation honestly does not really happen that often. Honestly. It just happened more last year because last year was last year. Wow, those videos sucked. So, what is all of your guys' very, very humble opinions of all of the things? All of the horrible things. Image slideshow. What is image slideshow? It's nothing, apparently. Wait, oh, that's the browser source. I should.
Heyo guys, Pastry here. Welcome to the channel.
Alright. I should honestly. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a. I'm gonna switch back in onto main screen and draw a stream paper for a. Oh, for. And then there's Lucas's character, who sadly he couldn't make it on today. Why? What is it about? Wait, why do you say it's YouTube's fault that for the ruining of quality? Why do you say it's on YouTube? Me, myself, and I. It's me and self and I. Me, myself, and I. Oh, it shrinks the original video. Yeah, so me, myself, and I decided that Pastry Stater is just gonna be a thing now. Great thing about. Here's the thing. I don't think it's honestly like a big. I honestly don't think it's a secret at all that here at Rebellious Pastry, it's just me. It is like I've said it multiple times. Here at Rebellious Pastry, it's just me. Because here's the thing. Here's the honest thing about collaborating with somebody. You either have to pay them or you have to compromise. Which I don't feel like paying anybody, and I also don't feel like compromising. So therefore, it's just me when it comes to Rebellious Pastry. Which, if I actually got paid for YouTube, then I'd totally go ahead and pay somebody to help. But since it's just me, I honestly don't really want to pay somebody since I'm not getting monetization yet. Which, if you guys want to help me in that journey, please go ahead and share this channel with your friends and family that are LGBTQ plus friendly, of course. So, I'm going to go ahead and look up how to spell Thader so I do not embarrass myself in the future. Alrighty. So, Thader is spelled with an E, not an O. Double check that it's right. Theater. T-H-E. T-H-E. A-T-E-R. A-T-E-R. Yep. And then add a second layer to draw me losing my crap. Because I'm looking at how badly my things were in the past. Which, honestly, is it hard doing a channel alone? Yes and no. Yes, because you gotta go ahead and do an upload schedule as if you were a whole team, but with just you. But no, because you don't have to cooperate with. You don't have to go ahead and no. Yes and no. Yes, it is hard because you are doing more work yourself, but no, because you don't have to compromise on anything. So if you want to do something that is 100% what you want to do, I would not recommend getting a teammate. If you want complete freedom, then don't get a teammate. If you want to compromise with said person, get a teammate. If you want to spend less time on per video, then get a teammate. But if you don't want to compromise, then don't get a teammate. It's all about how much you want to compromise with your content. If you're like me and you're like, not at all, then then if you don't want to compromise, then having your own channel is great. If you want more more videos in a timely manner, then yes, get a teammate. It's just depending on what you value more. Do you value your life in the channel more or outside of your channel more? Is one of the questions. Which honestly, I value both. Which here's a creative truth. No matter how much effort you put into your videos now, you will always improve. Yes, you'll always improve, but yes, you'll always improve. You'll always improve, meaning your videos will get better, but yes, you will also always improve by hating your past videos. That's just how it works. You'll improve, but yes, you'll improve is the easiest way to word it. This is Pastry Stater. I'm gonna have Pastry drop their popcorn. Because of how horrendous I'm gonna think my past videos are gonna be in the future. But yeah, whatever you choose to do, as long as you're happy with it. If you're just doing YouTube for the money, don't do it. If you're just doing YouTube for the fame, don't do it. Only do YouTube if you are truly, honestly, like, I want to actually make people happy. Not like, ooh, I want to go ahead and make money, yeah, da 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 da. Because imagine if you had an office job and you really did not want to work at an office job. Then you have, let's say, working somewhere that is fun and does not pay much. For YouTube, you should treat YouTube more like a hobby than a job. Because if you treat YouTube more like a job, then it seems more like a hassle. Yeah, I know you have a teammate, but it's just a lot of like, YouTube. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers have said this before, but treat treat your you treat your YouTube channel like it's a business. Would you want to partner in your business? Like, and these are like a lot of things that you need to ask yourself before starting your channel. Like, would would I want a buddy? Yes. If you say yes, then you're pretty much putting a lot of commitment and time into another person. If you say no, then you're putting a lot of time and commitment into your content itself. Which getting a partner would be good for channel life balance. But then again, you still have to compromise. So it's all about what you want. If you want to pump out videos faster, yeah. Yep. There's just a lot of questions one needs to ask themselves before starting a channel. Like, would they want, and also with having a partner in the very beginning, when you guys do get to monetization, you would have to split it 2 ways. Unless one person starts paying the other, which I would not recommend doing. you would, if you work together, you would have to split the profits. But yeah. But probably one of the main reasons of why I do my channel by myself is I'm an odd duck. And I'll admit it to you guys. Like, come on. 1% of the population is ace? Like, come on here. 1% of the population. What else? I'm a very talkative person, which is also very rare. Um, in the animation industry at least, because you got all the Jadens, the Jameses, you've got pretty much like most of the animation community are like the shy kids, that are behind the computer types. Nope, not me. I go out there and talk to people and talk to more people in my day-to-day life. Which I talk to people in the day and I animate at night, basically. And yes, I do get sleep. But yes, I still look like a freaking stereotypical cartoonist in the morning. Just has their like cup of coffee in hand. Um, yep, that's just life, I guess. Which tea is very good. I could go ahead and spend a whole stream talking about tea, but honestly, honestly, I really wouldn't want to do that unless I was talking about it on with somebody else, like with Ink's talk show. I'm honestly kind of curious. Does Ink prefer coffee or does she like tea? Just be careful, because once you start drinking it, there's no stopping. Who are you? Good question. I am a. Alright. Who am I? I'm basically the. Alright, so. I did not exactly prepare a elevator pitch here, but here at Rebellious Pastry, I am a storytime animator who also streams. I basically go ahead and do a tons of animations with like storytiming. I think if this is just a person that saw me from the recommended or something, which honestly, I don't think this said person will go. I don't think Paladai person. I don't think they're gonna take my words because I'm the YouTuber. But why don't you guys go ahead and explain who I am and why you should subscribe? Why don't you guys go ahead and why don't you guys describe this channel? Because I can tell you that I'm the basic description of like what I want to do. Um, but yeah. So I'm basically a storytime animator who takes great pride in their animations. My honest opinion is that the big names are starting to go ahead and get a little like stale with their content. Like just like they're starting to like their popularity is starting to decline amongst people because they've just been listening to the same old content that from the same people at the same time. So I honestly feel like there needs to be a second generation of storytime animators. And therefore I've been making storytime animations ever since. So I basically make storytime animations. About stupid stories mostly, which I started off this channel I think with a very strong script of how I basically just ended up being like dumb. I'm gonna just call it like hangry dumbness. I'm just gonna call it hangry dumbness. And hangry dumbness happens when one decides that okay, I'm gonna go ahead and alright. So for all of you new people here, for all of you new people here, I'm gonna actually show a video I'm actually quite proud of. This is by the name of Camp Potato Story. This is basically a story of my stupidity, basically. And I'm gonna show it because I want people to go ahead and be like, ooh, press that big, attractive button. Where did I put Camp Potato? Alright, there's Camp Potato. Hello, Camp Potato.
Heyo, guys.
And then, just so you guys know, I say, hey, guys, girls, and everyone in between, because we all know, or most people should know, that gender is gender, and sometimes gender is no gender. Gender is a question I ask myself every day.
2 junior counselors, and
I need to start from the beginning. Stop. Remove.
Now let's just
Yes.
say that
Remove. Alright, so I'm gonna copy and paste that back in. Ooh, there's 5 viewers to this random theater thing. Media source. Link real quick. Done. Browse. Control V. I'm gonna remove one of these media sources. I'm gonna actually add a new one. I don't want a window capture. Get out of here. Media source. Sorry, I don't have this theater set up as a theater. I'm getting there. remove. Alright. I totally lost my chat. Here, chatty, chatty, chat, chat, chat. I'm just pressing crap right now, just buttons. Well, I'm gonna end the pastry. But yeah, so, hopefully the person that didn't ask, hopefully the person who asked who I am didn't leave yet. I promise you I'm not sick. I'm just, you seen? Alrighty, so, I'm gonna end stream now. I know this wasn't like the most organized stream, but I'm gonna go ahead and rename it. But I'm gonna go ahead and still put it in the Pastries audio games folder. And I'm gonna reschedule this episode of Pastries audio games with Lucas next week. Please go ahead and stay tuned, and see you in the future to come. Bye. Wait, actually, I'm gonna start that all. All right. So next week is gonna be the stream of focus, and this weekend is going to be the channel banner results. And please check out my merch store, and please do all the crap that all the other